Hello and welcome to the show. For today's versus the army, we start in an unusual place because things are going to work a little bit differently. I'm on the pier. Now when we round the corner to the left, we are going to find a car park. The first vehicle that I see in that car park is going to be my car to try and get away from the army. However, I'm not allowed to put bulletproof tyres on it. So whether that car is going to stay with me throughout the chase or not, I don't know. If I lose one tyre, may possibly be able to carry on. If it's a very high performance car, lose two, I'm going to have to stop. Can't necessarily stop immediately though, because, well, the army are around me. I'm going to see whether we can get away. Fingers crossed. And there is another car park if nothing has spawned around here, because that can happen. Oh, the first car I saw was a bullet. Oh, that's a good start. That is a very, very good start indeed for me here, because the bullet is it's a little bit of a forgotten supercar, in all honesty. It is relatively fast, but doesn't really keep up with other supercars in the game. So, yeah, this will do well for me in terms of speed. However, as I said, we have got to try and do this without bulletproof tyres and a whole bunch of army cars. Now, just to give them a little bit of a chance, we will wait for the helicopters to arrive. Oh, okay, well, they started shooting at me. We're going to be off. We're also going to take for the sneaky route down here. In fact, I could have done it a little bit better and gone down the ramp, but there we go. We've got to get out of this area. Stop shooting my roof, god damn it. Once we're out of here, I think we might be okay. Oh, they've already got the tyre. Well, the bullet didn't last long. It is a front tyre, and this might still be drivable. Now, I have got another mod installed as well that has vastly upped the kind of levels of AI traffic going on, which should make things a bit more interesting for me, a bit more challenging for both me and the army, I'll be honest, because, yeah, more traffic does make for more problems, also makes for a more likely game to crash, but we will see if all the mods play nicely together. This is not the road I thought it was, and we've got ourselves in a dead end again. This is where we got the racing truck stuck. The bullet is a little bit more manoeuvrable around here. Actually still got pretty decent speed and pretty good turning, considering we are missing a tyre. That's a bunch of cars. Hello, everyone. Ah, that's an army jeep directly behind us. Use the speed of the bullet. No, oh god, we don't really turn there. Use the speed of the bullet in a place where we can use the speed of a bullet and hopefully don't get murdered by everything. I'm just a scooter. I am so glad that was not the first vehicle that we came around the corner and saw. Faggio would not be very good at getting away from the army. I'm hoping this traffic might cause issues for the army jeeps that are chasing. Apart from a huge amount of understeer, this is really not doing too badly. I was expecting a lot worse, having lost a tyre. We start towards 100 miles an hour inside the city. Oh, that's an army jeep. Hello, don't mind me. Just coming through this little space here. Bounce across there. Try and get the car turned, but we're not going to, so we'll go the other side of the bush. Another army truck. How are the helicopters doing? If we can lose the choppers, we might be okay. If we can lose the helicopters, fact, we've actually got out of the wanted radius here. That gives me an opportunity to do something that I didn't expect to work, but maybe, just maybe, it will. Oh, there's another ping off the back of my car. No, we haven't lost the helicopters. They've found me again, or they've respawned. Not sure which one. So we're just going to loop around there. Also, I apologise if I sound awful. Got a terrible cold still going on. And a couple of people in a video recently said it sounds a bit more echoey. That's because we're currently emptying the flat for moving. So it has got a bit more echoey in here. So if that's what's going on, yeah, that would explain stuff. It's sounding more echoey to me as well while I'm sat here recording. Bugger, I'm not quite out of a wanted radius where I want to be. Please be narrow enough to fit through here, Ford. Well, not quite Ford, Bullet, I should call it. But we're through that gap. We're through here, actually out of the wanted radius. Amazingly, we are out of the wanted radius, and I can see where I want to go. I just don't want to go around a corner because there's going to be an army car somewhere spawning in. Quickly, 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 quickly. Oh, bugger it. Bugger it, bugger it, bugger it. Bloody cars. I think that was actually an army guy in an Emperor, possibly, that saw me there. Oh, that's really annoying. That was so nearly epic. There was so nearly incredible timing to get away there. The army are having a really tough time. Oh, we're going to get murdered. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Only a little bump. Only a little bump. The army are having a really tough time keeping up with a bullet missing a tyre. That's quite spectacular. Again, I do think that the traffic is helping me more than it's hindering me in all of this, although that was dumb driving. That was me. I tried to go to the inside and forgot, of course, that I've got to give myself a little bit more in terms of leeway when it comes to steering. Where are you going? I wonder where on earth that Saber's going. I forgot there was a car park up there. I thought he was turning into the shop. He's just going to deliver his Saber into the gun shop. Oh, get around there. Thank you. We've got an army jeep following us. This isn't going so smoothly now. Oh, I wanted to do that turning. He gave me a little bit of assist. Actually, thank you. That kind of helped me out in getting around the corner there because I was struggling with understeer. Now we're on the motorway. I don't really know how performance is going to fare. Oh, there's a gap. Oh, I really wanted to get across to the other side. Really wanted to get across to the other side. I forgot I couldn't do that up here. There's going to be not a gap there. Thank you. We can go to the other side. Because I know where I want to jump back down again and try and confuse army cars and helicopter. I forgot that there was sort of the tram lines through the middle. And what on earth is that Dominator doing pointing the wrong way? I think the helicopters are causing some mayhem for the general populace here. Jump down there, splat on the ground we go. That Annihilator was doing a good job of following us. I'm pretty sure that was him that just crashed and exploded everywhere. Well done! Top job indeed to you. Where can I go? We have lost them now, but this is not a good place to lose them. There is literally nowhere to hide in this part of the map, unless... No, I can say, unless I could sneak out around here, maybe get into a car park quickly. If we can stay far enough ahead, though, this could work out for me. If we can stay that distance ahead and not let the helicopters get back in range, we've got to pop out here somewhere. I knew there were cars above me. I didn't quite know how close the Jeep was going to be. Cross here. Yep, we can do that. Just got the ground clearance in the Bullet. Ah, there's a helicopter back again. These helicopters are persistent buggers. I will give them that. I think they got more persistent this time around than any I've ever seen. They are really, really determined not to let me embarrass them with the ruined Bullet. Ah, damn army. Damn army doing their job and everything. Yeah, the actual vehicles have not really posed a huge threat to me. I'll try and make that turn. We've got to... If we're going to lose the helicopters, we've got to use the alleyways as best we can and hope that we sort of get spat out at an opportune moment, whether it be a construction site, car park, somewhere we can drive up and hide into. This was not a good way to go. Forgotten where I'm heading, and this is a dead end. Although, you know, if this spits me out where I think it does... Now, if there are no army cars around where we're going to appear... Nah, damn it, they were right... It was so close to being a good sneaking out spot. Didn't quite work out for me, though. Then there's army cars on the road up ahead. I can't stop that in time. There's an army car over there. I had a cunning plan. Again, I have all of these great plans, and there's just an army car at the wrong moment every single time. You little buggers. Ooh, hello. Sneak around on the inside. We're still out of the wanted radius. There's some army cars there. Oh, I've gone to visit the army cars. Hello. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Cunning plan again. Cunning plan again. Hopefully you're not going to follow me down this bit. Don't follow me, don't follow me, don't follow me. Thank you. Okay, cunning plan. My favourite of the car parks. We are in, and we've actually got in quite sneakily. That was a good... That was a good drive. Oh, they're on the top of the motorway, aren't they? I forgot about them being there. I should have gone up this way. Normally I like to go up the other one and then swap over at the last minute. It confuses them more. I forgot they were all on the motorway, though, ready to spot me. Come on, Bullet. Use the power. Get the back end sliding a little bit. It's one of the very, very few times you'll hear me say that. But when we've got such understeer, that might actually get us up this car park a little bit quicker. Is that the roof? I think it is. So we're going to hide up this end. It does tend to do the job. Not quite at the very edge, because a helicopter might come round and see us. But it might work. Now, if they do head up to the roof, or head up the car park, we do have the option to try and run to the roof and jump off. I think the Bullet's got the speed to do it. I'm hoping we've climbed quick enough, although getting re-spotted at the wrong moment wasn't helpful. There is an army guy on the roof. I'm looking at the little... Or is that a helicopter? No, it's got to be a guy because of the cone of vision. Oh, bugger, is he coming down that stairs? Yeah, he is. Oh, damn it. They actually did figure out what on earth they were doing in the car park. That's unlike them. Very unlike them. I think we're going to be better off heading to the roof and getting away there. We've got out of the wanted radius once more. No. I'm not here. I have a sneaky plan. Sneaky plan is in full effect right now. This is a sneaky plan and a half. Don't let there be any army chaps around here. use third-person camera kind of to cheat. I'm not doing this. This is the best getaway I have ever done. This is the best getaway in the history of FailRace getaways. I'm going to park here. If I see a car coming around there, we'll go forward. If I see a car coming around there, we'll go backwards. They may well meet in the middle, and we might get screwed over. But if they don't, this is amazing. I'm not here. There's no bullet around this corner. There's a lot of cars congregating, or people congregating around that corner. Uh-oh. 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 Sneakily does it. Sneakily does it. Please don't let there be anybody down the bottom. It's still sneaking. Thankfully, the army are just lazily driving down the car park. Uh-oh. This could be trouble, although if it is trouble, I can see that. We did it! The greatest getaway of all time has happened in a bullet missing a tyre. Yes, that is just the best thing ever. Now that car does not have a driver. That's eerie. Oh, that car... Oh! Hold on a second. What has gone on there? Maybe that was definitely an... Was it definitely an army chat? I'm pretty sure it was. It's good it's just respawned another pedestrian in the car. The reason why the Dominator was slow is it's got a bent up wheel. I think, which will have helped me. Oh, that is just fantastic. That is just incredible. We have got away from the army. I'm amazed that did. This car has performed so well missing that front tyre. Full credit to the bullet right there. I did not think we would be able to get away with a tyre shot down at the front, but it did it. It did it. That is also a hideous colour combination. Good God, I like orange cars, but that is terrible. You see, if you put black instead of the yellow there, that'd be great, but who on earth would buy it? Never mind. Maybe he's colourblind, to be honest. That could work. Yeah, I'm astounded that that worked, but the first random car that I picked up from the pier, minus a tyre, has managed to outmaneuver the army in the most comical of ways. That's not quite how I expected this episode to go, but yeah. Well, it turns out getting away from the army quite straightforward on that first attempt, so we're going to have to go a little bit more challenging. Again, starting at the pier, we're going to use a different car park this time. Rather than going to the left, we're going to go to the right and down the slopes, down the steps, sorry. We're going to try and get across the dangerous road. Well, whether it's going to be with the car we start with or not, I don't know, but we're going to give it a try. So, I'm going to try and keep the car park out of view for as long as possible. So, as the first thing we spin the camera around that we see is going to be our car of choice. It's that, whatever that is. Oh, it's the... I can't remember the name of the damn thing. It's the Porsche SUV, I think. I have absolutely no idea what it's called, but that is what we're going to use. There is nothing else particularly, in fact, it's only these SUVs. Honestly, the game has been really kind to me. We're tackling the dangerous road and it gives me a high-powered off-roader. That's pretty, you know, that's pretty good news for me. Right, let us go and steal this one. Ah, Huntley, of course it is. Let's go and, yeah, give it a try. Now, I'm going to take a very different way, actually, up to the dangerous road. Because of where I'm starting, we're going to head along the motorway up that side of the map. Tend not to go up that side of the map. It's narrower, it's a lot more dangerous, a lot more difficult to get away from the army on. There's no real hiding spots when you are actually on it. We're going to allow the helicopters to get into range so we don't immediately lose them, although that is a little bit dangerous in terms of them shooting out tyres. I think we've got away with the initial burst. Now, I could stay out on the beach for a little while. With a wing on the Comet. It is a mighty one. I guess I could stay out on the beach for a while to be safe. It's not the army guys come down the footpath. So that's good. We also struggle with speed in comparison to the helicopters out here, so they're going to shoot us up. Completely right, we're going to abandon that plan. We're not staying out on the sand. You can actually go quite a long way up. In fact, I think you can go all the way around to the north on the beach. I think there's space, because I remember we went around the map without touching the tarmac. We went up that way. But I'm too slow, basically. I can't accelerate fast enough out there to get away from the helicopters. They will eventually just take out a tyre. And then I'm losing a tyre, I'm going to be even slower in a straight line, and that's going to cause issues. Now, the other problem I am going to have, traffic. There is a lot of it, and motorways are dangerous with more traffic. Dangerous for me, but also more challenging for the army. Oh, brakes. There we go. Just about get changed. There's all sorts of mighty wings come out to play. that is always good news. Go on, crash into the mule. No, don't crash into me. I said the mule, not the Huntley. We got away with it. Amazingly, we got away with it. Okay, if we can freak out some AI cars, that'd be really helpful. Ah, they took out the taco van. Not the taco. The taco van does not care. I do seem to remember that being a thing when I messed around with mods playing as the police. The taco vans do not care for the police, and that one did not care for the army crashing into it. Well done, moron. Oh, this is a dangerous. This is it's not as dangerous as the dangerous road we are heading towards, but this is a dangerous road to have the army chasing you on. There's just no space to weave out of the way in either direction, particularly. The traffic has calmed a little bit out this way. I think I might be travelling a bit too fast for it to spawn in properly. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Or maybe it's waiting and it's going to be a huge traffic jam around the corner. There's a gap there. We are through, and the Huntley has all of its tyres in one piece. I mean, if this can make it down the dangerous road, we might go try climbing Chiliad. I'm kind of suspecting it might not, but it's handling really nicely. I'm liking this Huntley. I'm quite surprised. Oh, that's a buffalo. That probably done more damage than anything else in the chase. Sorry, car. There's a nice car to have crashed into as well. Yeah, I was trying to sort of swerve my way through here at high speeds. Thankfully, didn't bend up a wheel. Oh, God, we've got the tunnel coming up. Don't really want to go through the tunnel. Tunnel is very, very dangerous with army cars. Maybe even find the army, the semi-trucks they drive around. Because if you're in a police chase, I think they might sometimes spawn around here. That could really make a nuisance of itself, because here we have nowhere to go when it comes to swerving out of the way. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Army Jeep. Just tagged the back of my Huntley and got it turned. Oh, that's an army messer. For a minute, I don't know why. I thought it was something completely different. Oh, no, this is bad. Oh, actually, no, that's good. Thank you. I knew the tunnel was dangerous. You have just saved my bacon. Quite literally there. We got turned and almost stuck on the wall. The car comes ploughing into us and fires us clear. I think someone's going to be getting fired. Back there. Oh, we're getting shot at a lot. Or is it court-martialed in the army? Probably that one more than fired. We could go... There is a little dirt path we could take, rather than staying on this road for any longer. There is a dirt path we could take, but I don't know if it's going to spawn army cars on it, and if it does... No! We're down a tyre! Oh, they finally got a tyre. Oh, and it's a rear tyre. Oh, no, it's... no, it's a front tyre that's gone. The understeer in this is a little bit considerably worse. It's definitely a little bit considerably worse than we had in the Bullet. Oh, crap. We really need a new car. We really need a new car to try and take on the dangerous road, and... Well, that's not looking like it's going to happen, particularly. Get out of the way. In the Bullet, we're still doing like 110 miles an hour, and that's inside the city with a broken tyre. This is doing 50. Oh, I got so close. Now we're going to get boxed in, aren't we? Punch our way through. Oh, we're never getting through this mess, are we? Maybe we can do it, yes. Squeeze through the gap, Huntley. Squeeze through that gap as well. If we're going to be able to change car, we're going to have to do it up at Palito Bay, I think is probably going to be our only option. Thank you for leaving us a lovely kind gap there, although might be able to do it here. We're going to go for a very, very quick swap over to an Infernus. Michael, no, we're not. We're going to go for a Voltic because it's convertible. It's going to be quicker to get into it. Okay, come on, quick start. There we go. Look at that. Swift changeover to the Voltic. And also, this is an incredibly fast accelerating car, but I couldn't get it going quick enough for the army have come and murdered me. Well, I didn't really want to go down this way because I didn't get the Voltic stuck. But we are clear. Now we are on to the dangerous road. Well, the area. Really, not quite on the dangerous road. The downside of a Voltic, of course, it is a convertible. And the army helicopters are going to shoot Michael through, well, what's not a roof there. Managed to recover something on bang as well. Don't really want to look behind. I daren't look behind, in fact. We've got too much to be dealing with here. Excuse me, Halka people. Well, sorry, I gave you an opportunity. I didn't really have much other choice. I've got to do this quickly because, oh, hello Jeep. I've got to do this quickly. And I've got to hope that an army vehicle doesn't explode on my face. I mean, that's generally good life advice. You don't want an army vehicle exploding on your face. That would not be particularly good. The helicopter flying its way past, incredibly low again. This Voltic is handling the dangerous road. I mean, if you want to pick any vehicle, any sort of non-mod vehicle for this sort of off-roading, a Voltic is not a bad choice because of its torque, its acceleration. However, an armoured Jeep having its wheel stuck through the cabin is slightly less than ideal here. I can't actually get it off. There we go. We have got free of the messer. That is a problem I didn't foresee. I'm going to be honest. It's not a problem I have ever had in this series before. Never had a wheel stuck through into the cabin, and in all of that we've lost a wheel, and now we've lost turning in the Voltic as well. Something's gone bang though, so that's nice. Oh, we're going to have a real tough time here. I think we've lost both front tyres, in fact. Oh no, we get run over again. Okay, a good condition Voltic would be perfect for this. This condition Voltic, we can't actually ramp. I was really hoping we could ramp underneath some of these. We can't. I can't turn. We've lost steering. We've lost steering completely. I'm going to keep trying. We've still actually got plenty of health despite all that. They've just shot up the front of my car. The buggers. They've just lost... Yeah, they've really not cared about Michael, what they've decided to do. And quite wisely... Well, I say quite wisely. Oh, that's not going to work. Hello. If I can just tease you into falling off the road, would that be okay? Yeah, almost did it. Oh, he managed to recover it. Now we're going backwards. That's not a good plan. Oh, maybe it is a good plan. Maybe that's just saved us from being murdered. We might get another few meters before we get murdered. We're going to get murdered eventually, though. Whee! We've got no steering. And we're still going! We're still going down the dangerous road. We've got no steering, no roof, and we are incredibly tiny and light. But the... How many off-road cars have failed to get down here? The hiker's dead body was causing me issues. Uh-oh. Oh, that's me done for, I think. Unless... Come on, Voltic. Oh, if we had full steering, we could make it out of this, but we don't. Oh, no, it's so tantalizingly close. Oh, I can't back it up. If I go forward, I can't turn it. Right, one last plan. Oh, that's not really worked. I was going to sort of use all my momentum, ramp off that rock, and then try and jump across to the other side of the river. That's not going to work, though. Right, one last plan, Voltic. Climb! Climb for your life. No, life isn't going to work out at this rate. Oh, we're going to get shot. Okay, new plan. New plan. We're going for Geronimo across the river. Geronimo across the river's not worked out here, has it? It's not worked out in any way, shape, or form. Oh, it might still. Geronimo! Come on. No, it's stuck on a rock. It might still do it, though. Come on, Voltic. Yes! It's alive. How is it alive? I don't know. I'm not sure on this one. Look at the camber we got going at the back. I've lost steering completely. Now we're not going to be alive. Oh, no, we might still. Oh, I think we're sunk. Oh, the Voltic's a goner. It did so well. We almost made it. Unfortunately, yeah, getting eaten by a messer was not really a helpful plan. That's good fun, though. Well, we got pretty close, actually, to completing our goal, and this is proving to be an awful lot of fun. Thank you to whoever... As someone suggested having another go at these sort of lucky dip, escape the army with random cars, and this is really good fun. So I'm going to try it again. We're going, because it's a shorter run, we're going to go to the car park over here, see what we might be using. It is... We've used a Huntley before, so I'm not going... Oh, no, it's not. It's not a Huntley. It's a Muppava that I saw first. Oh, today gets better and better. The Muppava is not going to be the fastest thing, but the Muppava is going to be our getaway vehicle of choice here. If this makes the dangerous road, I will be immensely proud. It could only get better if it was orange and had a mighty wing. Sadly, I don't think they have wings at all. They could be an orange, but, yeah. We're going to try and evade the army with the mighty Muppava and hopefully, or not really evade the army. We'll try, if we can get down the dangerous road, climb Mount Chiliad and evade the army, this will be the greatest vehicle of all time, I think. What we are going to do is go down here. Look, sorry, but you've gone the wrong way to get out of that. Because I just for a second remember there's going to be army vehicles flying their way down towards the pier, so I'm going to go this way. This way, a little bit safer. It keeps me out of trouble for that little bit longer. I don't want to be on the beach for any longer than I have to because it slows me down and helicopters will shoot my tyres. We are going to have to go on the beach because I don't want to... Hey! The great army truck stricken by one bollard. Yeah, I want to avoid the army vehicles and we don't want to have head-on collisions, but equally I don't get my tyre shot. So we played the dangerous game and we got away with it there. Fine. Let us go and run across into this traffic. We can just about dodge the army vehicles. Whoa, big explosion from something. I don't know what crashed into what and where, but we are through, swerving our way down this lot. There we go. I don't really know how fast Muppava goes down these motorways. Oh, that was me slightly misjudging things. There's a gap there. I don't know what sort of straight line speed we're going to be seeing from this. It seems pretty agile though. It seems to be doing a good enough job of swerving out of the way of the army cars. Always helpful. I don't think we're going to be seeing 110 miles an hour out of it. And much like I would imagine the Huntley, we lose a tyre in this and it is game over. It's not going to have the power of the Bullet to sort of push on. Where are they going to go? He's going to turn that way. Oh, I'm trying to get for what was going to be a gap there, but there was a bloody barracks coming the other way. Accelerate, accelerate, come on, go, 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 go. Oh, there's gaps appearing and we're just about fitting through everything. I can't go slow. That's one of the difficulties in doing this challenge in the way that I am here. I can't go slow. I can't be stationary for any length of time. It's not about them shooting Michael, it's about them shooting the tyres. If I'm stationary, it's a lot easier for helicopters and just generally, you know, the people standing by the roadblocks or just in the passenger seats of the messers. They can shoot the tyres. There's just that higher possibility of them shooting the tyres, and that is bad. That is really bad. So we've got to, even if it means going a wonky way or if it means going miles off road, somewhere dangerous, we've just got to stop. We've got to limit the possibilities of them getting a tyre. For a second I thought they'd got the front tyre. They hadn't. I think we've got away with it. Ooh! That nearly had us soaring into the drink. That would have been an embarrassing way to go. However, it is survived by the Muppava. How far did we get? We got past the tunnel with the Huntley. I think we may, in this, try the alternate path. Oh dear, we may try the alternate path a minute early if we are going to be murdered like that. I don't want to go through the tunnel, but I equally don't know how well. Okay, we're going to go for it. We're going to go for bravery here. This might be the dumbest thing I've done, or it might save them up over. So we're going around the tunnel because we got quite close last time out, and I'd rather not do it again. We are going to try, and I think we can get away with crossing this area. We're not going to drown the car. It's whether the helicopters will get us as we do it, because, oh no, we might drown the car. We might drown the car in an embarrassing way. No! The Muppava is not beaten! The Muppava conquers all water. Somehow we got through that. I thought we were gonna. We've got through that. This bit here is not too bad whatsoever. Then we can bounce our way and we'll drive around the outside of the military base. It does mean we're out on dirt for longer than I would like. It's a risk though, and I think it's perhaps safer doing this than going in the tunnel. I don't know though. I really don't know. We're bouncing around over here. I don't think this is a fun place to be. But again, it is no challenge. Well, I say it's no challenge. It is a challenge, but it is being conquered by our mighty car. I'm just avoiding the path here. I know it's a little bit slower, and I am worried about helicopters, but it's keeping us in the running. We're still alive. We've still got all of our tyres. Through the gap we go, and we have now made it about as far as the Huntley did. Oh, there goes a tyre. There goes a rear tyre as well. So we're going to have chronic oversteer. There was no real something. I don't know how anything exploded there. There was no real good option. I either went around the tunnels and risked getting shot up, or I tried something a bit different. At least the good news is this doesn't care that it's lost a tyre. We're still breaking the speed limit now. Yeah, that's fine. It's absolutely okay with having lost a tyre. I'm really surprised by that. The Huntley, I guess the Huntley did lose a front tyre rather than a rear tyre, but I would have thought. I mean, the Bullet lost a front tyre and was still propelling itself along nicely. Please don't spawn army vehicles in front of me. If it does, we're stuffed, basically. Because this is narrow. Ah, crap. There is one. This is narrow. There is nowhere to go. Thankfully, he's all got out of the way. And so have you, and so have not you. Oh, you've rolled and almost blocked me in. Come on. Come on, Muppava. You can do it. You can do it. This was a really, really, really poor way to go. Somehow, we've made it through that bit. Go through the gap. Don't block me in. Thank you. We're through. We shouldn't have got through that alive, but we have. Now I'm going to head. Oh no, this is poor. This is poor. This is poor. We've got to turn you around. We've got to find a way back up again. Oh yeah, we can do that there. I think. I'm pretty sure the radius here is all-wheel drive, so we shouldn't have too much problem climbing back up here. Now we have got to find a way across. That is the issue. Bye-bye, Crusader. Bye-bye, Crusader, indeed. I mean, we survived one water crossing. Do we brave another? Hey, look at the mess of tumble. Look at that mess of tumble. Do we brave another water crossing? I think we do here. Bounce off that rock. Keep up the momentum. Yes, we do. We can get through that. No problem. This is an incredible car. There is a reason why the Mupava is legendary in FailRace. And this is just adding to that legacy. Come on, car. If you can survive... We've lost 2 tyres now. We've lost 2 tyres and we're still doing 50 miles an hour around here. We can make it... Oh, just getting to the dangerous road here is an arduous task. Oh, we're struggling for performance a little bit now. We are struggling. Oh, wow, that hiker is having a bad day. Yeah, that hiker has had a really bad day. She's got up, though. It could have been worse day, I guess. We're through! Come on, vehicle. We can do this. If this can survive, just the sheer number of bullets that this has taken in this journey is incredible. Let alone the fact that we've got 2 tyres missing on the left-hand side. I guess it's better than having both rear tyres gone, because then we would have awful oversteering, which would spin constantly. This is performing admirably for missing 2 tyres. We've still got more acceleration than I thought we would have, but it's going to struggle. We just need the army to cock up. That is what we need here. Army, if you could have all sorts of issues, that would really help me out. So, about this stage is where we lost all competitiveness with the Voltic. We've done a little bit better, maybe. Oop, bump into that. I guess we've got a little bit more weight going on about us here, which could help them up of her out. We're going to launch our way through the gap. We're going to climb the mountain, but that's fine. I'm sorry, rabbits. I would like to avoid you. In fact, we are probably going to avoid you. I've got one. I would like to avoid you, but at the moment this car is going wherever it's going, and if there is a possibility to get this down the dangerous road, we're going to take it. Oh, no, that's bad. That's bad. Come on, go. Get through, get through, get through. Where is the... Oh, this is all about predicting where these army cars are going to end up. And if I can find a gap... Oh, I'm sorry, hiker. There was no option there but to run you over. Yeah, if I can predict where the army cars are going and I can get myself avoided and turned quick enough, then we can possibly... Oh, we started smoking now. Okay, you've only got a little bit more to go. You've only got a little bit more to go. I say a little bit more, about half to go, but it does get easier. Wow, that tree there has claimed 2 victims already. Okay, actually that helped us a little bit. It kind of kept our vehicle on the road the way we got hit. Now, I know the army hate this corner. In fact, everyone hates this corner. It's a horrible corner when you're racing down the dangerous road from the other direction. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't bog down. Don't bog down now. We've not got time for that. Oh. Crusader's gone bouncing past. There's a messer upside down. We're going to turn and avoid it. Just, oh, this hill is pain. This hill is pain. We're through. Oh, we've squeezed by. The Crusader and Messer have made a nuisance of themselves, but we are still going. There was a cough. The engine is dying. The engine is completely giving up in this car. It is all downhill now. That's not going to help matters, though. Oh, no, please don't reverse. Oh, I've lost steering. I can't turn to the left. No! No, the Mupava is going to go for a swim. Unless... we're not going to get back up. Oh, it's on fire. Mupava, if we could just douse that fire, maybe we can keep going. Fire's not been doused. I mean, the car has. Fire's not out. Oh, it was so close. It was so close to making it down the dangerous road. In the end, just the sheer number of bullets was too much for the Mupava. We have again put the fire out, and we are still alive. Oh, now we're gone. Oh, it got further than the Voltic and Huntley combination. Look, the end's just there. The end is just there. But we couldn't do it. Ah, so close. Again, considering we did that on 2 tyres, that's got a lot further than a lot of sensible cars have down here, with all a full complement of tyres. So, that is a hell of a showing from the Mupava. Well, that is going to be it for this video, guys. As ever, I shall put links to all the mods that I've used. I have to say, actually, this increased traffic mod has actually been very, very stable and caused no issues, which is always nice, and it certainly does increase the traffic. Out here, it's not too bad, but inside the city, it is pretty packed. I was thinking it might take a little bit of time to spawn stuff in, but yeah, really good, nice and stable, which is helpful, to say the least, especially with the amount of army cars that are being flung around after me as well. So yeah, I'll put links to all the mods that I've used in the description. That's going to be it from me, though. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, goodbye.